1, 2, 3, microphone check. One, two, three, microphone check. One, two, three, microphone check. Okay, it works. Let's drink some coffee. Hello guys, and welcome to my channel QANSIGLIERE. In my past video we discussed a theme about one more time. Hello guys, and welcome to my channel QANSIGLIERE. In my past video I discussed about topic related to ticket management systems or bug tracking systems. Let me remind you what we discussed. In the past video, we discussed what ticket types we have in such systems, what statuses could be assigned to tickets, and I provided a short demo about how different types of tickets are organized in any project. And today we are going to do something better, something cool. We will create our own new project in Jira and in Confluence, and we'll check what opportunities we could find in these tools. But at the beginning of this conversation, let me remind you guys that you have a great opportunity to send me any questions directly. To do that, you just need to open my YouTube channel, click here to get access to all available links, and click on the first link. It will open a new Google form where you can provide your questions and send them to me. In my case, I will review all your questions and try to answer them in my next videos. So, what we are going to do? As you know, I already published 4 different JavaScript libraries, and I have some ideas for new libraries. And I think what it is the best time to introduce Jira and Confluence in QANSIGLIERE project. What we can do for this? Let's open Atlassian website. It's a main page where you can find information about Jira and Confluence. And let's discuss what is a Jira, what is a Confluence. Jira, it's a ticket management system where you can plan your work, you can track the status of the current work, and you can see what is planned for near future or in the next few sprints. Confluence, it's a place where you can keep documentation or instructions related to any specific functionality. Also, you can restrict access to these documents. Plus, you can keep information about design, you can keep information about results from any previous sprints, or you can keep information about maybe candidates in your company and so on. So, Confluence, it's a place where you can keep documentation. Jira, it's a place where you keep tickets and where you can track their status and plan your work. What about prices? It's a good question. Let's check it. Probably here I saw some information about pricing here. Atlassian suggests us some information. Depending on high volume of calls and tickets, we may result. Okay, it's not fair. Okay, let's talk about Jira, and let's see prices for Jira. You can see what you could use Jira for free. In this case, only 10 people can have access to your project. You can get any support from Atlassian community. You could use only 2 GB of the free space to keep images and documents. Also, you could use some integrations with different platforms like Draw.io, like Lucidchart, like Slack, and so on. Plus, you can get access to reports and dashboards. Dashboards, it's a place where you apply some filters for Jira tickets. Also, you can see some information about sprints, about planned tasks, and you don't have any restrictions for projects, tasks, and forms. Also, you could use paid version, but this version is related to any new additional user. For any new user, you will pay about $7.16. $7.16, and in this case you could use 250 gigabytes of the storage. You can get supports from any region, and you can keep up to 50,000 of users. But it's about monthly payment, and per year, well, these prices scare me. So in my case, let's use free version. Let's click on get it now. Let's register. Let's use Google integration with it. Okay, and we could see the first issue. That's very funny. Okay, let's remove it. Atlassian. Okay, attempt number 2. Okay. Create your account. All right. Okay, what we could have here? Okay, looks like it's a new space. We do not have any project right now. It's company goals or team goals. It's information about the team and how I can use it. Okay. Let's start from personal settings. Let's use the match browser. Done. Billing. It's really strange. Okay, what else? Licensing. Find a license of... Okay, no license. Perfecto. Okay, what we could do here? And recent worked. Let's try. Let's use Google. Okay. Software development. Track bugs, manage tasks, prioritize work, estimate time and effort. Okay. Probably it copies some settings from templates. Okay. Welcome, your first project is ready. Name of your project. Okay. Consigliere test real integration. Not familiar, get started. Okay, create an issue. Start with basics. Timeline. Probably here you can see what types of tickets were implemented and in what date. Backlog contains the current sprint and your backlog. To create a new sprint you can press here, and board, it's a place where you can see in what status what tickets are. Okay, it's about Jira, but what about Confluence? Product page, try it free. Why not? Okay, now we can make an integration with Confluence. Confluence, it's a place where you can keep any documentation related to your project. Let's wait for some automation. Okay, a little bit slow. Okay, meeting notes. Why not? Let's publish it. And we can open Confluence in the separate window. So here we have some information about the current specific project where we want to build an integration between our scripts and test trail. And this project is placed in Confluence. And Confluence, it's a place where you keep some documentation. But if you want to keep any issues or tickets related to this functionality, in this case, you should switch to Jira. Let's plan our work for the current specific project. I have some small notes. So what we want to do, we want to make a test rail integration, and let's remake test rail integration JS. It's an epic. Epic, it's a general ticket where you keep information about any new product, feature or software. Now we can create more details about this specific functionality, and here it's better to use child issue. It's an additional ticket type. As I mentioned before, it could be a story, bug or task. Let's use story. First story, what we should do, first task, what we should do, we should create a new GitHub repository. Also, we should create and prepare a README file. And for this specific epic, we should create authentication JSON settings. Also, we should create a method to create a new test run. We should create a method to get a list of all test cases from any specific run. Method to send a test case status in the test run. What else we should do? And we should publish the library. And here you can see the same scheme what we had in the previous stream. We have an epic to describe information about new functionality. This functionality could be divided on small parts, like stories, as we have. Plus, we have some additional parts of work what should be done, but this work is not related to the code itself. It's just some additional actions for infrastructure. And here we can plan our work. To plan our work, we could use sprints. Usually any new sprint, it takes 2 or 3 weeks. Let's create a new sprint. Let's call it, let's edit sprint. Let's go 2024. November, no. November 2. Okay, let's update. Here we, sorry, I was wrong. Today is October, not November. 2022, October 2. And here 2024 November 1, and next one sprint, it will be November 2. Perfect. As you can see, we have already a backlog. This backlog contains tickets what we created right now, but backlog doesn't contain an epic, because epic is just a shell, it's just a general description for any new functionality. And this backlog can be pushed to created sprints. For instance, in this sprint we can plan to create a new repository for our new library, and also we can plan in this sprint to make authentication for our library. It will create an integration between test trail and our results of test automation tool. Okay, that's done. Also, we can see information about what is already implemented, what is already planned, or what will be in progress. And here's the same information you can see right now. Next step, let's start our sprint officially. Let's say what it usually takes 2 weeks, and let's start it from October 15th. Now on the board you can see what tickets are in the current sprint. You can see what both of them right now are in to-do state. And if you want, you also can change ticket types. As you can see, we can create our own custom type. We can assign additional fields or integrations for any ticket type. And what else we could do? We can add additional statuses for it. Let's check timeline, backlog, list, reports, goals, issue navigator, sprints, estimations, code, security. It's not needed right now. Let's find information about statuses. As you can see, we can make integration between our tickets and Slack. We can make integration with any other tools like Figma, GitLab, GitHub, CircleCI, Bitbucket, a lot of integrations. What else? Well, we can see information about workflow. Yeah. Okay, workflow. Right now we have only 3 states to do: in progress and done. And all these statuses could be applied to all types of tickets. So let's do additional status. Okay, what we can do? We can add additional status published. Hey. Let's add this status and place it here. Okay, and let's update workflow. Save. As you can see right now, we have additional column in dashboard. Let's save changes. Let's close it and let's check our backlog. Now you can see what additional state for ticket is added to the dashboard. And as you can see, we have only 30 days to get access to premium functionalities like automation, unlimited users. Okie dokie. Okay, what else we could do here? Personal settings. Time zone. Okay, and profile. Also, you can see what any specific engineer did during the day. And what else we could do? Where is information about billing? It's interesting. Okay. Let's downgrade it. I think it's fair feedback. Okay, and let's check our Jira. Okay, projects, as you can see, QANSIGLIERE test trail integration project and Teams projects. And what about Confluence? Okay, it's here. Boom, 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 boom. I think that's all about test trail right now. We will play more in the future, but right now that's all. Thank you guys. Feel free to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and see you